There's a couple of ways you can do it. And if you get on the internet and you go onto most your websites, it's going to tell you to run a runner at 45 inches off of your floor. Now, normally that's exactly what I would do, but in this case, we actually have light switches all the way down at 45. So we wouldn't be able to put what's known as a sticker or a guide rail there. So I'm basically just winging it. Now, if you do your measurements right, you measure from your top to your bottom, and then you measure your counter or your cabinets, it'll give you the space between. Now, if you're using all of the same cabinets, like these little ones, if it was straight across, you'd be able just to stick and move. Now we've got some of these taller ones, and how they want it is a small, big, small, big. So with the big ones, we're gonna have to work it a little bit. But with this one, your best bet is always find your corner. Now, sometimes you won't have cabinets that are gonna fill all this void. So that's why I usually will start off on the right and work my way over, because as you can tell, you got a stove that goes here. So obviously a small one with a range hood that's gonna go here. And then you'll have the long cabinet, sink with a light above it, and then a long cabinet, and then a short cabinet for your fridge. So normally you can figure out your pattern pretty well just by looking at your plugs and where your faucet's gonna go and all your drain and all that. But yeah, you just wanna, what I did is I picked me up one of these little levels, just a little shitter level. And what I'll do is I pop it in there like so, and then I'll grab the base here, slam it up to my ceiling, make sure my level's correct. And you want to level on both sides, because this side might be up a little bit because of the roof or the wall, a bow in the wall or anything like that. So just put it over here, smash that thing up against the ceiling, check your level, check your crack on the wall, make sure you're good, make sure you're nice and fit. Slap you. Now, they didn't provide me cabinet screws, in which I should be using cabinet screws, but I'm kind of rushed for time here. But you usually want to screw 3/4 of the inch away from your top. So blam, and then that goes into a stud. And then these studs are 24 inches apart, so came back over, 3/4 of an inch, bam. And then, now you don't want to screw it all the way down, because in the end, what you're going to do, all of your cabinets are going to be hanging off just a little bit. The reason you want to do that is because then you'll go through and screw your fascias together. That way you make everything flush. And then you'll go back through, once everything's flush and screwed together, then you will seat those screws, and it will actually pull all of your cabinets up against the wall. But I'm gonna mash out a couple more here, and then we'll go from there.